EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, yeah. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw to get started. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Packers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Project S. This ain't what you want.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Right there, line in. Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on 2nd and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Switch, here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 50. Here we go, kill. Hey, kill.
2nd down, Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yeah, 20, take it.
A give right up the middle to Henry. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38 with those changes. First down.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down. But didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Cowboys.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first down, it's Love. He finds Aiden Reed for the grab. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. 10.
From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Set. Black, 95. Slide 2. Ready.
To throw is Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. Set. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Love. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket immediately, all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. No chance at all. He'll go down. Roquan Smith. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey, 47!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Now a return coming from the 14. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46!
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Forced to his right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go! Wait, take! Here we go, 46! 47! Here we go, kill! Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47! Here we go, going to 54, Why?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Prescott. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be 4th down. Take it in, back at his own 12. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. We'll go play action with Love. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Forced out wide. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
We're going to 54. Line 8. Hey, kill. Yeah. There we go. Line 8. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Play fake. Prescott.
49-yard line.
That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He's going to have the first down and more. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Hey, kill.
On second down, it's Dak. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Yeah, here we go. I think line 8. 26.
Prescott from the gun on third down. Quick shot caught by Tolbert on the slant. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and
he will drive his way into the end zone. And Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Bo Melton on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yellow, one. Ready.
On the run, it's Wilson. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Plastic, six.
Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
On the ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's in. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Brendan McManus lining up for the extra.
A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Prescott on first down. He'll get this complete to Tolbert. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Everyone, kill. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And less than a yard.
Here we go. All right, hey. 26.
To throw is Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Carl Brooks, he gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Ready. 45. One.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side, he finds Prescott. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ready? Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut. Yellow. 22. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Cowboys.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Melton now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw it on first down. Going for it all. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return starts at the 13. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Go, get out there. Here we go, 47. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Line 80. There we go. Going to 53. Here we go. Kill. Here we go. 46. 46.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up second.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's Henry. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go. Line 8. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 26.
1st down, Prescott. A pass pulled in by Henry.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Yeah, here we go. Line 8. 26.
Prescott now. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
First time they've looked his way all game long. It comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Yeah! Hey, kill. Line 8. Here we go. 46. Here we go. 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Going up top. And is brought in. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
3rd and inches.
Hey, movement. Here we go. Then we're going to 53. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Flush to his right. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys are able to cut the deficit to 10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On first down, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So you find yourself playing with a two-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
Ready.
A second down throw for Love. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Love. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick.
It's so hard to say what goes wrong on these bad snaps, Mike. Sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline, though, and they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
He's close to a first down, to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Cowboys 28. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Ready. Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing, Willis. Moving outside the pocket. Trying to pull that one on the run, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's second down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now Willis. touchdown tonight. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are able to extend the lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The play action. It's Prescott. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Second and 10. Throwing is Prescott. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball at bat. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
59 on the play. Cowboys, first down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Henry trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see him line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get it.
And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Cowboys, 36. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Striker, back one. Here we go, quick, yellow, 45, check, huh?
Here's Wilson. Room to run, past midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Emmanuel Wilson, touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point out. He's got it. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cowboys, 36.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Prescott. The This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. One.
To throw is Dak. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the Packers' 49-yard line.
26.
Now Prescott. Right back to Ferguson. He's got another one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down.
Prescott on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
We're going to 53. Under. 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Good run by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Get wide. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
We're going to 54. Wide in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Hey, kill.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, we go, kill. 26.
To the air again, Prescott. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 26.
Prescott again. Quick swag taken in by Amon-Ra. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Henry tries to pull his way in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
first down. That's to crack the tight end downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Right, right.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
13 yards. And the Packer first down.
Love will give it up on a pop pass. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
Behind the line scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he will score again. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Cowboys first down.
Kill! Yeah!
First and 10 at the
Dak can
43.
throw it here on first down. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's second and inches at the Packers'
Here we go,
44-yard
47.
line.
Hey, 47! Here we go, go to 54, go to 50.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. First down, Cowboys.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Prescott. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the one-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
Here we go! All right, 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And the Packers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Come on, set. 50, green. Cross, pass. Black Ultra. Ready?
Here's Love. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Hey, cross field. Down. Ready?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, it's a
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh.
Chester, sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
ever hated? That you ever hated?